America is a socialist country. Its main wealth goes to socialist enterprises, i.e. the Pentagon, Lockheed Martin, Boeing, Raytheon, Northrop Grumman, and all the rest have their fingers in the pot.
The key problem we face right now is the tremendous amount of money that's spent on the military, the global military-industrial complex.
President Eisenhower, in his farewell address in the early 1960s, warned about the rise of the military-industrial complex, as he called it.
The total influence, economic, political, even spiritual.
He said that if you have a threat of unchecked power within these corporations, that it would ultimately threaten the very existence of the republic.
Other than World War II, there's never been a time in the history of the United States that so much of our resources have gone to military purposes. It's really the face of the United States to large parts of the world.
If a Palestinian in Gaza looks out the window, what does she see? She sees the bombing of a car being carried out by a Boeing plane using a TOW missile made in the U.S., the Apache helicopter gunships made in the U.S., the bullets made in the U.S. This entire occupation is made in the U.S. of A. So it's not surprising that when Palestinians see what Israel's doing, they blame the United States. People around the world see it the same way.
As the United States' military budget rises, the military budgets of many other countries in the world also rise. India is going to spend billions and billions of dollars over the next decade on weapons, and so is Venezuela. And many international observers predict that over the course of the next 10 years, another dozen countries could build nuclear weapons.
This is the greatest drag on, I think, both the global economy and our attempts to push the world in a more positive direction. I mean, when we talk about the major threats that we face right now, whether it's global poverty or health crisis or climate change, those are going to require enormous expenditures. And where's the money going to come from? The only major pot of money right now is military spending.